Hello and welcome to this new tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to make a video from text using Lumen5. You simply go to lumen5.com and that link is available in the description of this video. So you notice, once you log in, this is the interface you are going to see, and we are going to be doing that shortly. Now, at the top here, you click on login if you don't have an account, or sign up in case you already have an account. So I'm going to click on login, and then now you can come here and choose a template. You notice here we have templates, building your personal brand. You notice how it looks like. We have the second one for Nimbus. This is how it looks like. You can see the emerging market investment, sustainable fashion. We have it here. And then we have the employee survey, best practices, and the minimalist videos here. So you can select the one that you would want, and they are grouped in terms of, you notice the first one, rectangular here, and then we have the one for lines. You notice we have the ones that have to do with the lines here, and then we have, you notice even the curly is here, then we have the rounded, and then we have the gradients here. So you simply select the one you want, including organic, angular, whichever format that you need to use, you can select, including assorted here. But if you don't want to use any of these templates, you can simply come at the top here on the top right hand corner and click on skip. And this will give you a chance to create your video from a blank template. But in this tutorial, we are going to be using a sample from here. So let me just use the Nimbus template. So I'll click on that, and then you notice we have the format here. This is how it looks like, and then you can select, do you want it to be landscape, square, or even portrait? You select the one you want. I just want it to remain as it is, that is landscape, 16:9 aspect ratio. Then you click on use this template. What that will do, it will now open your template, and then you can now retype your own script. So choose how to get started. Text on media, you convert your blog post or script to video. You can have AI voiceover, but this is available for the beta. And then we have the voiceover, where you can upload or record your own voice and convert that to video. And then you can also add a talking head, where you upload or record your own talking head clip. So we want to use the first one here, where we can convert a blog or script to video, the first one there. Now you can add the content for your script by adding simply here. Remember, we are using the Lumen5 with AI. So what will your video be about? Maybe I want my video to be about prayers, and it's good to describe your things here, because this will determine the kind of images or media that Lumen5 will select for you. What is your video for? Is it social media, event recap, testimonial, or even advertisement? I want to say this one is for social media. And then outline what to reference in your script. A minimum of 3 details required. Maybe if you have any here, I want this one to duplicate maybe something to do with church, religion, and maybe God. I just want those to be the reference, and we can always add more there. Then if you don't have a script, you can click on compose the script, or even at the top here, that's where you can compose the script with AI. And then now the script is being summarized. So you notice here our script has been generated. Prayers are a fundamental aspect of many religious practices, serving as means of communication with a higher power. So notice all this, but in case you are not happy with this script, you can click on edit script so that you can edit that script. So let's click on continue so that we can come here and we can decide maybe we don't want this part. You can click on that and then click on delete. But we can also remove all this script and add our own script. I had already generated a script here from gemini.google.com, and this is the script I had generated. So if you want to use your own script, you can always copy paste your script. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to copy this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this script here so that I can use that instead of this one that has been generated by by Lumen5. So then I just click on paste. So if now you want to split your script here, so let me delete all this that had been added. So if you want now to add different parts of your script, you simply click on the part you want to split and press on enter. You notice I just want one sentence per slide. So then the last one there. So you can now click on convert to video. And once you do that, you notice now it's creating your scenes and it's generating your video. So you simply give it a moment and there we have it. You notice we have it up to the end. If you scroll down, you notice this is how your video looks like. Now you can click on preview to see how it looks like. Let me preview the first slide. You notice it even has some background music. So that's how it looks like. But now I can further edit this. Maybe I don't like this text the way it is highlighted. I can select the whole text and click on highlight so that I can remove that highlight, and then I can even change the color of that highlight depending on what I would want. I can change the text size here. I want it to be very small. You notice I can always do that. And then you notice I have this very dark background, which I'm not happy with. So what you can do with that is you can come to the left hand side and select a brighter background or the background that you would want. You can also search here for what you would want. For instance, I want something to do with prayers. You notice now if I type prayer there, then I have all this. I can just drag this and drop it. And now I can also drag my text here. And so you notice now if I play my preview, you notice our background has changed. Another thing you can do, you can rearrange these slides. For instance, I want to make this second slide to be the first one. I simply click on move to the top, or I can even drag it and drop. So let me just click on that. You notice now it becomes the first one here. I can also change its background by just clicking on those candles and just dropping them there and all that. Now on the left hand side, again, you notice we now have icons. We can add our icons there. We can add a voice. We can add whatever we need. For instance, you notice here we have icons are available on the basic plan. And you notice we're using the free plan, but you can use any of these icons. For instance, if you click on that, if you have the basic plan, the icon will be added. Then you can drag it where you want. You can also upload your voice here, and then currently we don't have any voices added. You click on upload voice, then you go to your PC. For music, you noted we already had some music playing. This is where you can also change that music. So for instance, if I click on this boo boo boo, that's how it sounds. But I can also upload my own music if I have my own. You can also decide on the duration of each slide. Maybe I want this slide, the first one, to just be here for 8 seconds. I can increase that to 8, 9, 10, or I can reduce this to a few seconds. And I can do that to all the slides. Maybe like this slide here, I want to highlight this word, gratitude. I can click on the word gratitude, and then I can put the highlight color here, and then I choose that to be highlighted in black. So you now notice my highlight is in black, but I can also change that to any other color, especially a color that is well visible. I'll do that. So you notice you can edit all this. Once you're through with your editing, you can also add an outro by clicking on show outro. And then finally, if you want to download your video, you can come at the top here. You can either save that as a template, but you can also click on publish, and this will now be publishing your video. And now you notice this is how my video looks like. And then I have the link here, the transcript, everything is here. I can also share this video with anyone. I can have this link shared with anyone. And then once the video is done with rendering, you notice here, your video is now rendering. I'll be able now to download this video. I hope this has been helpful. That is how you make a video from text using Lumen 5. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.